Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Car Channel Tarot. Welcome if you're new here. All right. This is for Leo for your next 72 hours. I have been channeling for you since I got in my car like 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to tell you the messages as I remember them. But I was picking up on that song by Morgan Wallen, I think it is. I guess I'm the problem. It's been viral for a minute now. But some of the lyrics are, I guess I'm the problem and your miss never do no wrong. And if I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long? And then he says something about, I think, whiskey, something, keep pulling it off the shelf. And then he says something like, I guess if I'm the problem, then you might be the reason. Okay, so some of those lyrics might resonate with you right now. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. Okay, but yeah, I feel like someone in your life is kind of just a little bit delusional as to why you're acting the way you're acting. Okay. And I was also picking up on a scenario where, you know how people will, like, you'll say something and you'll say something and you'll say something to your friend, your family member, a lover, whoever, coworker, whatever, you'll say it over and over, and by the time like you get so fed up from repeating yourself to the same person over and over, because it gets annoying, right? So eventually sometimes we explode, we get loud with people when we have to say something over and over, and then the other person who was never listening in the first place, or at least they were just ignoring what you were saying in the first place, they never decided to take whatever you were saying into account. Okay. um you're the bad guy all of a sudden. So it's like, does that make sense? Okay, if you say, "Hey Joe, can you pick up this piece of paper off the floor?" "Hey Joe, can you pick up this piece of paper off the floor?" 2 days later, "Hey Joe, can you pick up this piece of paper off the floor?" Your tone gets a little bit, more stern, right? Because you're saying it for like the third or fourth time. "Hey Joe, can you pick up this piece of paper off the floor? I did ask you before, I just really need it done, okay? Hey Joe," 4 days later. 5 days later, a week later, "Hey Joe, can you pick up this fucking piece of paper off the goddamn floor?" And then they're like, "Oh my God, why are you yelling? Why are you being mean? Oh my God, you're so aggressive. You're so angry. How come you didn't just tell me?" And it's like, I did. Okay. Like, it's like I've been telling you. I've been telling you nicely. I've been telling you in multiple ways. I've been telling you repeatedly. I've maybe even told you over text or in person several times. Okay. So I feel like that's something that's going on with your life right now, Leo placements. Okay. I don't know. Tell me down below if that resonates, because I know how frustrating that can be. Hopefully the rain isn't too loud. It's raining like crazy outside. I don't know if you guys can see. Don't mind my fat chin, but okay. Anyways, Leo. Yeah, like, I feel like somebody's literally, they're like being delusional, or they're just trying, I feel like they're also just trying to poke at you because they like to see you get riled up, okay, over stupid situations, and especially situations that could have been avoided in the first place. Okay, does that make sense? So yeah, be careful. My dad's pulling up home. Anyways, but yeah, Leo, I feel like somebody's kind of trying to provoke you in the next 72 hours, and you might explode on them. And honestly, I don't blame you if you do, because, like I said about the figurative Joe picking up that piece of paper off the floor for about a week now. He still hasn't done it. Now you're going to get angry. Now you're going to be pissed. Now your tone's going to be a little bit stronger. You might even, I don't know, don't be hitting, don't hit nobody, Leo, but I'm just saying you might want to hit somebody by the time, this week ends, because they haven't done what you said, they haven't listened to you or something like that. Okay, I don't know. Um so I guess I'm the problem. That song by Morgan Wallen, I'm pretty sure. Go look up those lyrics. They might resonate with you, okay? Also, Leo, what was it? What was that song? Oh yeah. Um Gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh. I'm not gonna sing for you guys. I'm never gonna do that. Okay, I can't sing, so why would I try? But anyways, That song, I think it's by Tovlo. Tovlo, is that who it is? It's I was in like I think I was like 13 years old when that song came out first, but it's still a really good song, right? She's a good artist, but at the same time, that could resonate with you. You know, you might be overly, indulging in like smoking, or maybe you smoke weed, I don't know, cigarettes, hopefully nothing worse than that. Um, but you might be overindulging because someone around you is just like kind of, it's like, hello, do you have any, is your brain in there? Is anything, moving around? Is it just hollow? You know, like you might even be asking someone that, like, are you dumb? Like, hello? You know what I mean? So good luck, Leo. I don't know. But also, I do have an announcement for you guys. If you guys are interested, okay, I do have in my bio up above, okay, on my channel, if you click where my bio is, I do have links for a few products that you guys might actually enjoy. I'm never going to advertise a product to you guys that I personally do not like or think that, wouldn't actually help you guys. So keep that in mind, okay? I'm not just here to say, oh, look at this. No, I genuinely, support what I put out, okay? But we have the ring light, okay, and all of the links there on Amazon, okay, by the way. They are a ring light and the Bloom strawberry mango pre-workout, okay? You guys probably have heard of Bloom before. Um I do like I've only had the regular version of the Bloom, okay, but there is a pre-workout version, and I definitely am going to be trying that out soon. So if you guys are interested in that type of thing, feel free to check out the link in my bio, okay? And if you're interested in any candles, okay, for the Zodiac, Aries through Pisces, okay, that link is also listed in my bio, okay? All of the products are on Amazon, so most people love Amazon. I do, okay, and they do, they have Prime shipping. If you do partake in that, you don't have to, but these are some products that I personally do really think that are pretty dope. Okay, they have cool candles for all the zodiac signs, and then the ring light for you guys is waterproof and portable. Okay, so go check those out. I personally, like I said, I do recommend them. I am not going to put out anything that I wouldn't use myself. Okay, hope that makes sense to you guys. But we're gonna get started in your reading for your next 72-hour um week or so. Okay. Oh, hopefully the rain isn't too loud. Hopefully not. Okay, Leo, let's get started. Thank you for bearing with me through all of that. Okay. Oh, it definitely is springtime. It's raining like crazy, and the wind. Yeah, it was more windy than It wasn't raining a couple hours ago, so the wind definitely, was signifying something. Okay, but all right, let's see. Leo, what's going on for you in your next 72-hour reading? All right. Also, I just want to remind you guys, for the links that I have up above it for Amazon, um, I'm never gonna list anything that's like crazy expensive. Okay, so if you're looking for cheaper products, because I love a good deal, I really do. And I'm cheap. I love the Dollar Tree itself. Okay. um, and you can find some pretty cool stuff in there if you just look, or if you go to the right location. Okay, so like I said, even during my tarot readings, I'm never gonna steer you in a direction where you guys wouldn't progress. Okay, all right, so Leo. Woo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. I feel like you're kind of staying to yourself a lot in the next 72 hours, okay? I feel like you're really not trying to be around a specific someone, okay? You may have even blocked this person, okay? You're trying to calm down. I feel like you're trying to find some like inner peace. I had a word for that. I couldn't think of it. I just lost it. You're trying to find your inner peace in the next 72 hours because I feel like you're very frustrated, or you just want to be alone because, the people around you just aren't. I don't know who you're around in the in the next 72 hours, but you're not having it. You're not having it. Yeah, it's very I'm hearing disgruntled, okay, but disorganized. Your family, it's probably your family, okay. 10 of Cups reversed. There could be a lot of arguments going on in the household, or if you are dating someone or married to someone, Yeah, you guys are not on good terms right now, okay? And you're feeling like you need to get away, okay? And also maybe even just focus on your work. That could be also what you're trying to do if you do anything, okay? So, um, why are my cards like that? I did just drop those. Okay. So, Leo, yeah, if you're going to be doing anything in the next 72 hours, it's going to be work, okay? You're going to go to work, you're going to stay to yourself, okay? And anybody trying to come into your bubble, pop that bitch, okay? Don't actually hit them, please, but yeah, just let them know. Don't come near me. I want to be alone, okay? Um and I feel like someone around you has been manipulative, okay? Or just kind of like I'm not trying to be mean. I'm hearing like brain dead. Like someone around you was actually I feel like they're either insecure or just they don't get it. Like whatever you were telling this person over and over, you don't get it. Remember the channel messages I said at the beginning of the reading? Yeah, somebody's not listening, somebody's not understanding you, somebody's refusing to understand you, because sometimes people will do that, okay? People will hear you. They'll understand you, but their response to you is going to be something counteracting whatever you just said, okay? Or whatever you're trying to say. And that's a form of like manipulation where they're trying to just piss you off at that point, okay? Let's see, you could be dealing with a Virgo, um um you could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, or a Pisces possibly, okay? You don't have to, but they could have those signs in their chart as well. Okay, anything else? Yeah, there's something very toxic going on. I'm hearing in the household, okay? So this is probably people you live with, or you have a family with these people. And I feel like you're kind of ready for your freedom. We also have a new moon coming up, I think tomorrow, yeah, and the solar eclipse. So this is definitely a time for releasing things that no longer serve us, Leo. Okay, so keep remembering that. And if you don't release things, especially during this time, um, if you don't release the negative things in your life, they're going to come back to bite you, and it's going to show you why you should have left it in the past before, okay? Um, and you don't want to have resentment, especially with like family members, friends. You don't want to keep people you don't actually like, okay? It doesn't matter how many years you've known them, it doesn't matter how strong or whatever your connection is. If it's not good for you anymore, it's not good for you anymore, okay? So that's that. And if you keep going back to it, you're going to see why you left the last time, okay? I hope that makes sense, okay? Whoo! Yeah, something's not right here. Something is not right. I feel like you might be considering going back to the past, letting that person or situation, fuck you over one more time. Don't give to it, okay? Six of Pentacles reverse and Eight of Wands reverse. Don't give to it. Don't go towards that. Don't go towards that. And we have the Seven of Swords here too. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Again, I feel like you could have a lot of anger building up or resentment building up inside of you. And like I said, if you don't release things that you're kind of slowly resenting, you're going to end up snapping at them, and it's going to cause more fights and stuff like that. So it's better to just fully get rid of things that no longer serve you whatsoever, okay? And also think about how you have your future, right? You know how you have those friends in life where they're just not ever like really doing anything? And this isn't mean. This is not mean. It's reality, okay? Picture you having a friend who's always in the same spot no matter what they do. You've known this friend forever, right? Or family member, even lover, doesn't matter. You've known them forever, right? You guys got history, okay? You got history. It means something. It means something to me. No, okay. It literally doesn't when they're not moving forward. Whether you have tried to help this person or not, they themselves are not moving forward. That's not your responsibility. We're adults. That is not your responsibility to make sure that someone moves along with you in life. It's not your responsibility. Whether that's mental, okay, or whether that's physical, whether that's financial, it doesn't matter. whether it's all of the above. If that person, if that friend, if that family member or lover is staying in the same spot over and over, you're never seeing any progress with them, let alone especially mentally. If you're not seeing any like mental growth with this person, why are they in your life? They're holding you back. Do you realize that? I know Leos are a fixed sign like Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, but do you realize that that person that is never changing is actually holding you back? It could be a job. Are you at work and the company has never changed? You're miserable. You're doing the same thing. You feel like a goddamn robot every goddamn day. That job is holding you back. You could have something completely new by now. You could have more money by now. You could have a better environment by now. You could have better coworkers by now. You could have a better lover by now. Okay? And if you're cross watching for a Leo or any placement that's a Leo, I'm just telling it how it is. Okay? I'm always going to tell it how it is. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it is what it is. Okay? And the fact that I just mentioned a cross watcher, I feel like there's people cross watching for Leo placements. Okay? You may be holding the Leo back. Okay? Especially if you are not trying to better yourself. And even if you say, oh, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go to rehab, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go get help for myself, I'm gonna go to therapy. When you go home, do you still practice those things you learned in therapy? Do you? No, probably not. I'm talking to cross watchers. And Leo, this could be you too. If this applies to you, flip the roles, okay? Some Leos out there aren't changing because, they just say they're gonna do things and then they never actually go through with it. They might do it for a few days, a week, maybe a month at the maximum, and then they go back to the same shit. Okay, this could be what you need to tell yourself, Leo, or you need to listen up, Leo placements, and, hear me out with what I'm saying. Excuse me. Okay, I hope I'm making sense to somebody. Or, if this is someone around you, take it how it resonates. All right, Leo? Because, yeah, you working with no results, always being on the defense. Hopefully, a lover is not competing with you secretly, or you guys always are like at odds. Like I don't know why I did this. So you guys could be wanting to fight all the time. Okay, that's not good. I feel like yeah, you got to walk away from this connection. This connection is being held on by a literal thread. And honestly, I'm hearing that if this connection is still going for I'm hearing somehow for some reason, okay, cuz I feel like it should have been over. I feel like it should have been over. Okay? Um if this connection is still going, there's like one thing that's holding you guys together. Whether you live together, you know, whether it's you're both afraid of, being independent from each other, you guys could have financial ties or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is, there's one thing that's being like that's holding you together from this person. Nothing else. Nothing else. Does that make sense? Nothing else. This connection is being held on by a thread. I don't know why I feel like I'm yelling. Okay, I feel like you might want to yell, or you might be feeling like this, Leo, in the next 72. Stand up for yourself. Use that ego. Leos have a huge ego. I know you do when you want to. I know you do. Why are you not using it now when you should? Does that make sense? Why are you not using that? I'm hearing that beautiful ego. What the fuck? That beautiful ego. Okay, why are you not using that ego with this person or this situation, this job? Walk the fuck away. You will find something else. I don't care how long ago or how long you've known this person or been at this job or known this family member. I don't care how long. It doesn't matter. When things no longer serve you, if they're stagnated in your life, if they've never changed, if you look back even a year, you should change in about 6 months. Not completely, but someone's truly growing when they realize and learn things. You got to look back at your own life and be like, every 6 months I do it because that should be enough time for me to, you know, do a little recap on my own life and say, hey, look what I learned, these months ago. What should I do better? What can I do to better myself? The last 6 months time, we don't have all the time in the world, Leo. We don't have all the time in the world. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because soon enough, you're going to look up, you're going to be old as fuck one day. Or not. We don't know when we're going to go. So, if you get to an old age, you're going to look up and be like, damn, I wasted my life with this person. I wasted my life at this job. I wasted my time and energy around people who don't give a fuck about me, but and all they do is bring me down. Do you want that life? Do you want that to be your life? Just because you know each other for a long time? Just because you really invested into this company? Just because you've known this lover for a long time, you've been at this job, whatever it is. It could be all of the above. Do you want your future to be that miserable, or do you want to start working on how to change it now so it can be better? Okay, it's not too late to change. I don't know who needs to hear that. It is not too late to change. It's not. Okay, I'm hearing grab your balls. Grab your balls, grab your boobs, grab whatever you got and start making a change. Why am I hearing overnight? Okay, I don't know. Something could happen overnight. Maybe you're going to hear this message and, want to change overnight. I hope so. I hope so. Like I said, I'm never steering nobody in a bad direction. I don't care what people say. I don't care if you like the message right now or not. It's going to resonate with you or someone around you, and you're going to need to hear it, okay? Nobody's criticizing you. It's literally what people need to know to better themselves. That's the point of my channel too. If you see on my in my banner on my channel, literally says Car Channel Tarot, where we keep moving forward. Hence I'm also in my car. No, I can't drive quite literally and do tarot, but it's a symbol, okay? It's kind of like a metaphor for my entire channel. We keep moving forward. You got to change things up. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's not. It's going to be different. It's going to be better. Sometimes you have to struggle to get to something way better. Sometimes you got to sacrifice things to, progress yourself. And sometimes that's people you thought would be there with you on the up and up. You thought, oh, I'll bring this person with me. My family will be there. My friends will be there. I'm going to retire from this job. Not always. Some 2 on the fucking clock. Not always. That's not how life always works, okay? I don't know. Someone needs to hear this message. I feel like I'm yelling right now. I don't know. I'm not trying to yell at y'all, Leo, but this is something prevalent to you guys, okay? Anything else for Leo? Yeah, so it might hurt. I'm hearing that song, Better in Time. Yeah. Isn't that by Leona Lewis? Better in Time? What is this? What does she say? It's gonna hurt, but it heals too. In time it heals too. Something like that. Go listen to that song. If you know it, if you don't know it, go listen to that song, okay? It'll be okay. It's not the end. It's really not. It's gonna be different and it's gonna feel weird probably. And you're gonna have to adjust. And I know you guys are fixed signs, so that might not be something you're comfortable with at first, but it's gonna have to happen. And I'm hearing you'll hit the ground running once you get settled in your next chapter. You'll hit the ground running. You will. Okay. But that's it for your guys' reading, okay? Remember, I do have those links for the candles, the ring light, okay? It's portable and waterproof, okay? If I was outside in the rain right now, I could probably use that shit out here. um, and then the other link is for the Bloom Strawberry Mango pre-workout, okay? So, Leo, if you need some energy, go use that shit. Link in bio, okay? All three of them. And it's on Amazon, so it's not some crazy weird site. It's literally Amazon, okay? So go check those out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Okay, good luck, and you got this, Leo. You got this. Don't worry. It's not over. Okay, go listen to some Daughtry. If you're getting if you're going through a breakup, go listen to some Daughtry music. I love him. Even if I'm not going through a breakup, go listen to him. Okay, that's that divorced dad music for people in like their 40s. But I'm 26, and you know what? I felt that shit when I was in elementary school. So who am I to talk? All right. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you.